How's it going?
Give me 1 second to pull up this voice recorder.
No, do it. Go ahead.
Brought to you by Star. Oh, sorry.
So, while we're just real quick, while we're getting started here, first and last name, enunciate it in your position in the production for the transcript.
Sara Canning, and I played the role of Rebecca in the Banana Splits. I'm a Cancer, and I was born.
I mean, obviously you watched the show. So how is it?
Well, I mean, not as a kid. Like when I was getting ready, because one of the writers just said something really funny. He was like, "Because you're not 60?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm sure people younger." I just didn't. I only had 2 TV channels as a kid, and it wasn't on my 2 TV channels.
So obviously it's kind of
Very. I mean, there are definitely throwbacks to the original, like sprinkled in the movie, but it's a completely different thing. It was great. It was the first sort of really gory horror film that I've been a part of, and this is my 3rd time working with this director, with Denise Gaster. So, I mean, I was on board right from the beginning because I love working with her, and then I read the script and I thought, oh, this is very unlike anything I've gotten to do, and I really wanted to go to South Africa, so yeah, it was great. Yeah. Perfect. See you later.
Was there any talk of including music? The Banana Split songs?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Everybody was singing that Tra-La-La song all the time. It was in my head for a month while we were shooting. So I know that that was definitely layered in from the beginning. And it's used in a very specific way too. That's kind of a cool story point. So I won't say more about that. But yeah, I know that they had that in mind, which is helpful when it's just Warner Brothers and they're like, we own it all. So here it is. Yeah.
I know there's an original song, but I think the original
I'm not sure. I don't want to speak out of turn because I know that there is an updated version of it as well. I'm not sure if they also used. They probably did actually. I don't know. I'm not the right person to answer that. Yeah. I wasn't the music supervisor, although I do think that's a great job.
In terms of your experiences with horror, you say you haven't done horror before, so camera. What's your experience with horror and the genre, and how do you feel about it?
I love horror films. I'm really terrified watching them, and I love going to horror films, and then I sit my butt down in the theater, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, because then I watch like half of it like this, and but I love it. Like I'm interested in, I write as well, and I've started directing a little bit, and I would love to make a great, like, I'm more, I would say, in the realm of psychological kind of creeping, I'm not so much a jump surprise type person when it comes to what I would want to make, but I would love to make a great horror film that just kind of gets under your skin.
So how did the experience of working on Banana Splits help you in terms of getting over the horror of watching? Did it desensitize you? And also, did it inspire you in ways to create? Because you said that you wanted to...
Absolutely, yeah. I want to say that, but I've been doing film and television for 12 years now, and whenever I go see a scary film, I go, this isn't real, the tricks of the trade, but it still scares me. I think as an actor, you have to have such a belief in storytelling that it's a compliment to the filmmakers, really, but it's also just who I am. I just am so completely invested that it just scares me that much that I can't see past the industry stuff of like, this is a crew that's doing this. This is all, none of this blood is real. She's not, like that end of Hereditary. I couldn't watch the end of Hereditary, and it's a great film, and I just was too scared to watch it. I know she's not really doing to herself what she's doing to herself. I don't want to spoil it. Yeah.
And how long does it take to get all that fake blood out?
A long time. I'm sure you know the shaving cream trick. For that stage blood stains, and they often give us shaving cream because that will lift the stains from your skin. So you just have like a quick shaving cream shower.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and it often, in this movie I had to work in a lot of slime, so that was its own beast. Blood and slime.
I don't remember the slime.
Have you seen it? In the hospital course. It's all slime.
In the what? Oh, the bit of the hospital. Yeah.
It's all that weird stuff you get at kids' stores, that like powdery stuff that you add water and it turns into.
Oh yeah, that was because there was broken bones involved, wasn't there? Yeah, that was fucking great. Sorry,
Yeah. No, that's okay. Good. That's the reaction we want to elicit. It was great. That's exactly right.
So they say don't work with animals.
Right.
What's it like working with banana splits?
Yeah, I mean, they're slightly easier to control when they're not murdering people. The guys they're dancers, the people in those mascot costumes, and they were amazing. And I mean, we were shooting in South Africa. It was so hot. And they were such great sports. I loved when they'd walk around with the heads off because it was the funniest thing, like these giant bodies and a tiny head. They were really sweet and wonderful to work with. So when they're not murdering people, they're great. Yeah.
Did you keep anything from set?
No. I kept some, not to be a total Hallmark card, but I have some really great relationships from working on that movie. Like, I know it's super lame, but like, I want to be like, oh, I kept some great friends. But seriously, it was such a fun group of people. We spent like all of our time together, and we went on safari together, and yeah, it was really fun.
How long did you shoot?
About a month, I think a little over a month. Yeah. So I had a lot of free time, which was amazing. Yeah. It was really, it was a great time. Really, really great time.
I thought it was interesting as well that the turn of some of the characters, because it's Carly's
The kid.
so his characterization is his depiction of the fact that he wears fairy rings is something Danishka was saying that she wanted to represent children, a modern day child, but also the fact that the lead, the characterization of your character also has this complete journey as well. It's quite interesting for a horror film to have such, I don't know, just like a nice turn for.
That's very important to Danishka, and it's a credit to our writers too, sitting over there. That she definitely spoke to each of us about our character journeys, but there was also a pretty cool. I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone who hasn't seen it, but she had a pretty great question, because I was thinking about, who dies and who lives and why, because there are a lot of horror films where it's like, oh, of course, the girl who's maybe sleeping around a little bit is gonna die first, and the jock dies, and the whatever. Like, that's sort of an old model of archetype stuff in terms of who dies in horror films, and she had a great question that she put forward, and she said, I'm looking at these characters and saying, who is living authentically and who isn't? And I was like, oh, that's a fantastic way of looking at it, because I was really trying to determine that for myself as the character of like, who is dying and who isn't, and why. And I just thought that was a really interesting way to have everyone look at their arcs too. Yeah.
It is refreshing.
Yeah.
And horribly. And I say that as a horror fan.
Okay. Yeah.
There are moments, even I was looking away going, oh, jeez.
Yeah. I agree.
Quite strong-willed.
Yeah. Success!